Okay, I am going to do a training on the Doseledger, but I'm going to do it on my computer, but I can get it on my phone. This tells me every day, because I'm doing a stack, what I need to take and in what amount. So I didn't have quite enough of Mots-C. I have to reconstitute Mots-C now. So that's what I'm going to do. And I already took the terzepatide, and you see it tells you where you're going to put it so you don't lose account of your rotation. So when I click it off, I did the terzepatide in the left arm, and it will come up on my computer the same. And then the Mots-C, I only did 30 because that's all I had left in the vial. Now tonight I'll be doing the epimorelin. So I want to do training on how to use this Doseledger. It's really good if you're going to do more than one peptide. Okay, so it keeps track of everything. So I am going to reconstitute Mots-C. Okay, this is the Mots-C. This is 10 milligrams. I'm only putting 100 units, which is 1 milliliter of water, backwater, in this one. Okay. Whoops. And then use some more alcohol to wipe this off. And I'm going to use some of my bacteriostatic water that's in the small vial and see if I can finish that up. Okay. So I only need 1 milliliter of backwater for this one, because I take 50 units, which is 5 milligrams. So I'm going to pull this down to one milliliter. Pull the cap off. Okay. Let's see here. Here's the backwater. Put this in the backwater. Push it down. Get the air in there. Pull out, hopefully, 1 milliliter. Maybe there'll be enough for my SS-31 too. And this is all to help the mitochondria function better. Now, it's only for entertainment purposes only, and for learning. You have to do your own research. Okay? There we go. Don't want to do. Get the air in there. I have to pull it back out. Push more air in. There we go. Now let's try. It's dripping slow. That's what some of mine do. I don't know why. There we go. A little bit more. It's resisting. Try again. Okay. I need 1 milliliter of backwater, and I only have half so far. I don't know if any of you have this trouble getting water out of your well, I pulled the needle out, so maybe the needle was a little bit too long for the vial, and now it's coming out. Because when it goes to the end, I usually have to pull the needle all the way out. So I should be at 1 milliliter in about another few drops. Oop, and there was only 1 milliliter in here. That's why. So the needle was too long. Push a little bit in. Roll this around. Pull it as far out as possible. And see if I can get any more out. Alright, looks like that one's empty. Alright, so here is my Mots-C. And I have a little bit less than a milliliter in here. I have a lot of air, so I'm going to push that air up. It's real close though. Put that in here. And usually it just pulls the water in by itself, sideways. I might put a drop more from my other Hospira. Okay, that takes care of that. I'm going to let that set, and I'm going to reconstitute I'm going to reconstitute the SS-31, which is also 1 milliliter. That flying caps. Okay. I'm going to wipe this off. That's my big bacteriostatic water. I'm going to pull this back. This should be easy. 1 milliliter. And this will last in the refrigerator for a month. Hard to get it in the middle. Sometimes it won't work if you don't get it right in the middle. Okay, here we go. I need another 1 milliliter. Might put a little bit more. There we go. Just to make sure it makes a milliliter. And push the air out. And there we have it. Okay. I close these with a cap. I sterilize the top again. Sterilize this. Put the cap on. This will now go in the refrigerator since it's opened. So will everything else. This is my Mots-C. This is my SSR. This is mitochondria repair. And there we go. See, this one didn't go in quite in the middle, and so therefore it's a problem. SS-31. I have to give it a little push. It's not going in by itself. Sometimes it's so vacuum sealed it doesn't want to go in. Have to push this one in. That's unusual, but you see I'm rolling it around while I do it so that it doesn't hit directly on the powder. And that's about all of it, and it's all done. All I have to do is roll them and make sure that they're all dissolved. This one is the Mots-C. It's not quite dissolved yet, so I'll be swirling it and rolling it until it is. Okay? And that's about it for reconstitution. It's really not hard.